What's really, really good, my people? This your boy Smolito's Way coming at you with another video. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. Show some love to the channel. Much love to all my supporters. Let's get into this. So, a few nights ago, George Floyd's memorial statue in Brooklyn, New York was vandalized. How the fuck did George Floyd get a damn statue in New York City anyway? George Floyd is not from New York City. George Floyd is not a fucking hero. You know who's a fucking hero? That little girl that saved her brother and shielded her brother from bullets when the dude was trying to kill him and shooting right over the top of them. She deserves a statue in New York City. She deserves a statue in every city, because that's what heroes do. But we sitting here and gonna be upset about it. Listen, the people that vandalized it, that's not right, whatever the case may be. But I'm just trying to wonder what the fuck merited George Floyd to have a damn statue in New York City. Why doesn't Eric Gardner have a statue? Eric Gardner went through the same exact thing. He was choked out and asphyxiated by police. And he said, I can't breathe, even before George Floyd was even known. George Floyd does not deserve to be immortalized. And especially not in New York City. If they want to do a fucking statue, they should have done that shit in Minnesota. He's not from the city. Why don't they have a statue of Eric Gardner, Sean Bell, Amadou Diallo, Abner Louima, and countless other men that were persecuted and murdered? Abner Louima didn't die, but he was violated by the NYPD. Why don't they have statues? Why did we make this man a hero? Why, for the next 100, 200 years, people are going to walk by that damn statue and their parents are going to have to explain to their kids who this man is? They're not going to tell the whole story, though, because history leaves important facts out. Like the fact that this man was committing a crime when this shit happened, and he shouldn't have died over it. Having counterfeit money should not make you get killed. Period. He should not have died. He should have had his day in court. Yes. What happened to him is wrong. Yes. Derek Chauvin deserves to be in jail. Yes. George Floyd does not deserve to have a fucking statue in New York City. And that's the truth too. He shouldn't. I don't understand this. I don't understand why this man is going to be immortalized forever and we're going to have him as a face of social justice reform and all type of crazy shit. He shouldn't, like I said, he's not a hero. That little girl is a hero. That little girl jumped in front of bullets, which I know that there's a bunch of so-called quote-unquote official dudes that would not do that for their brother. That if bullets rang out, and they were standing on the corner with their brother, they would not hold him and shield him and all that shit. They'd run and duck under a car somewhere. That little girl is a hero. George Floyd is not a hero. That's the problem. That's the problem. We make him out to be a hero. We worship celebrities. Like, who the fuck cares what Jay-Z and Beyonce and Kanye West and all these people, but that's what we're doing. I'm sorry. George Floyd should not be dead today. He shouldn't. But he should not be a hero today too. He shouldn't. Seriously. Think about the message that you're sending out to the people. Think about we're immortalizing this man for what? For what? Tell me, what did he do to deserve to be immortalized? People die every day. People get killed by police every day. Facts. Like Sean Bell got killed and he ain't even do nothing wrong. They just knew who he was. George Floyd was actually committing a crime, and I know it's a petty crime. He shouldn't have done a week in jail behind that. To me, he damn sure shouldn't be dead, but he damn sure shouldn't have a statue in the Brooklyn, New York. We have people that died in New York unjustly by the cops, and they didn't get immortalized. But this dude's family has been more than compensated. They are rich. His daughter has got everything paid for. The people paying for her college, people paying for everything. She wants for nothing, and that's good because that little girl is innocent and she shouldn't have to suffer behind something that Derek Chauvin did. But how many people's kids weren't compensated? Michael Brown's mother wasn't compensated. Huh? Trayvon Martin's parents aren't being compensated. Why are we not like... Trayvon Martin is a hero. He's a fucking hero. That young boy wasn't doing nothing, and this man came over and tried to assault him or racially profile him. And he stood up for himself. And he got killed. Now, I know Zimmerman is not a cop. But that's the problem with Black Lives Matter, is that the only reason why George Floyd is being remembered is because he was killed by a cop. If George Floyd was, like I said in another video, if George Floyd was killed in the same fashion by another person in the street, whether it be a black man, a Spanish man, or whatever, a black or a Spanish man kneeling on his neck for 8 minutes, the same exact thing, and he would have died, nobody would have known who the fuck George Floyd was. But because it was a cop, Black Lives Matter knew they could capitalize and make a mountain out of a molehill. There's people in America, there's people in our neighborhoods getting killed daily, slaughtered. That's what it is. It's slaughtered. People getting slaughtered, man. You watch the news like I watch the news. You got social media and you see all these crazy things happening. You see all the things that I see. You understand. The world is crazy. Everything that goes on a day-to-day basis with these people killing each other like nothing. People in the hood just killing each other for nothing. For jewelry, for sneakers. It is Vietnam out there. And I don't see anybody trying to fix it. These people are no names. Why? Because they're not being killed by the right people. I bet you. Now watch. The next time that a cop gets out of line and kills somebody, then you're going to see Black Lives Matter. But for the hundreds of people that die in between them, in between that time, they don't give two shits about them. People need to wake up, man. Stop idolizing and worshiping these people. They don't have our best interest in mind. Wake the fuck up, people. George Floyd should not have a fucking statue. I'll leave you with that. I don't give a fuck how people feel. I know people are going to be mad at this, but I don't care. That man is not a hero. Straight like that. That little girl, she's a hero. She's my hero. God bless her. That girl had more courage in her little body than grown men do. Yo, y'all be good out there, man. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button, man. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.